This card is about to break standard and make the game way worse for you and me, and the card is the Formidable Speaker. Today is the early access event. I'm going to play a lot of fun decks for you guys, but first I need to explain why this is going to ruin standard for you and for me, and hopefully this card will get banned. It is a 3-mana 2/4 rare elf druid. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for any creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. It's got some other text on it. Pay 1 and tap to untap another target permanent, but mostly this is a 3-drop that allows you to fetch any creature in your deck and put it straight into your hand. What this means for standard, which is already an incredibly fast format, is that every single Roboid will now run this card, play Speaker on 3, discard a card, fetch a Roboid, play a Roboid on 4. Every single game. Every Kona deck can also play this. Play it on 3, discard a card, go fetch Kona, play Kona on 4, tap it, get Omniscience into play, pop off from there. Plus you get a nice 2/4 body, unlike the Seriema, which is an artifact that sometimes can't block. And then of course the worst thing of all that is going to happen to standard is the Reanimator deck. That's right, Kavairo gets this card too. Turn 3, Formidable Speaker, discard a card. Actually, you want that. You want to discard one of your big cards into the graveyard. Then go fetch Kavairo out of the deck, put it into hand, turn 4, guaranteed Kavairo, just play 4 Cavernous Souls. It's unbeatable. This is going to be, I think, the best deck in all of Standard. The reason Kavairo is so good, even though it feels similar to Zombify, is that it is a creature. And creatures are actually more fetchable as compared to Sorcery and Instants. You can play Bailmerk on 2, mill some cards, return a Kavairo. You can play Dredger's Insight, mill some cards, get a Kavairo. You can play Cash Grab, mill some cards, get a permanent like Kavairo. Now you're going to have twice as many opportunities to do that, as you can get back the Formidable Speaker instead. And if you get Formidable Speaker, you guarantee Kavairo on 4. So I think this is going to be the best deck in Standard. I'm not going to do it during the early access event, because I think that is a douchebag move. And instead, we're going to play some Naya Kitkin, which looks way more fun. So the core card here is called the Kin Scare Sentry, a 2-mana 2/2 rare first strike lifelink Kitkin Soldier. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. Pretty cool stuff. So turn 1, play a 1-drop, which I'll get to. Turn 2, play a 2-drop. And then turn 3, if you attack with just 2 creatures, you automatically get to slap another 1-drop or 2-drop right onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. If you can put another hasty creature down, like House Squad Heavy, for example, that would pump out a 1/1 creature that's tapped and attacking. You would then have 3 creatures tapped and attacking, so you just get to slap another 3-drop onto the battlefield. That's very good. Like, this is a very good card. 2/2 is low in terms of stats, like it might die, but First Strike Lifelink helps, well, at least First Strike helps a little bit with that. The other card that does help with it being just a 2/2 body is this new card called the Adept Water Shaper. 3-mana 3/4, it's not a Kitkin, it's a Merfolk Cleric. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. This card looks very good to me. It means we can attack willy-nilly with our Kin Scare Sentry every single turn, and even if they block it with a big creature and it would die, it has indestructible instead. So I think this is going to be a very good card in this deck and also in a lot of decks, so watch out for it. I'm running the Speaker as well because I'm trying not to do too much. Probably a lot of decks I run today are going to have a Roboid and Speaker because I think it's just too good. But I'm not going to make that the focus of everything we do today. But yeah, I'm going to run 4 copies of Speaker with a Roboid because, like, it's very hard not to. Some other cards we have here, which are very good. The Kinsbale Aspirant is a 1-mana 2/1 Kitkin Citizen, uncommon. As an additional cost to cast a spell, either behold a Kitkin or pay 2. So behold just means you show a Kitkin on the battlefield or in your hand. Paying 2 would obviously be unideal for a 1-drop. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So it's a 1-mana 2/1. If you play anything out, it is a 1-mana 3/2, and if you play 2 creatures out, or like you cheat win in off the Sentry, then it is a 1-mana 4/3, right? Like, this is maybe the best 1-drop in the game right now. I mean, that is a hell of a stat line if you can keep it up. Some other cards in here that pair well are going to be the Stadium Headliner. This is probably the best 1-drop you can play with the Sentry, because it is a 1-drop that is effectively 2 creatures for 1, which will allow you to cheat in more expensive stuff off the Sentry. We're also playing Figure of Fable. This is the card I'm maybe least excited about. It's a 1-mana 1/1. If you pay an extra 1, you can pump it up to a 2/3. So now it's like a 2-mana 2/3. They get to weave it in, as your mana base allows. If you pay an extra 3, so that'd be 5 total mana, you can get it to a 4/5. And then if you level it up again for 6 mana after that, so it's like 11 total, it's a Avatar with 7/8 and protection from each of your opponents. So Mostly it's a 1-mana 1/1, and you can upgrade it when your curve allows to a 2/3. Otherwise, it doesn't have super special synergy. It is a Kithkin, and I want at least some density of Kithkins in the deck so that this guy can come in on 1 and go to town as a 1-mana 4/3 or whatever. But yeah, probably not as excited about this card. Bristlebane Battler is another very solid card. It's a 2-mana 6/6 Trample Ward 2, right? What's the downside here? Enters with 5 -1 counters, so now it's a 2-mana 1/1 Trample Ward 2. Whenever another creature you control enters, well, this creature has a -1 counter on it, remove -1 counter. So we want lots of creatures entering. We got creatures entering off the headliner. We got creatures entering off the heavy. We got creatures entering for free off the sentry. Hopefully we can scale this up from a 2-mana 1/1 Trample Ward 2 to a 2-mana 6/6 Trample Ward 2 very quickly. Last new card here, I think, is the Eclipsed Kithkin, a green and a green or a white and a white for a 2/1 Kithkin Scout. Again, keeps that Kithkin density high. So this guy can come in off the bat without any trouble. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can reveal a Kithkin, Forest, or Plains card from among them and put it into your hand. So just a little bit to keep the Kithkins coming. You also want to keep creatures coming into your hand so you can keep putting things for free onto the battlefield off the sentry. Just thought I'd figure it out. We don't really have that many forest or plains. We do have the Temple Garden, a new land here, which is a forest, and we also have the Stomping Ground, which is a forest, but yeah, mostly we're hoping to hit creatures. So that's it. There's some other cards you could play here, but I thought this would be fun. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous for this early access event because, you know, if everyone plays Speaker or Roboroid, it's going to be kind of a shit show, but we'll have some fun with it. Here we go. We'll do some early access best of 1 standard to start, which is somewhere in here. Early access standard, there we go. Sparky has lots to tell us. It looks like I cannot search. We'll scroll down until we find some of my ECL decks, which I don't know where they are. What the heck? How is this sorted? Here we go. ECL Naya Kithkin. All right. This will be fun. This Kithkin stuff seems cool. I have a very cool Giants deck for you. That might be the next deck I play. I don't know if it's that good, but it does seem fun to me. Alright, so up against Ruda here. We have a 1-drop and a Sentry. I'm stoked to give this a go. We'll keep this. And we're on the play, so this is amazing for us. Just need to open up white or green. White is fine. So we'll go 1-drop, 2-drop Sentry, 3-drop Warshaper, attack, and put a free Kithkin and hopefully get another creature off the top. Like, not feeling too bad about this. I think we're going to play this guy. I mean, I feel like he's just going to kill our Sentry immediately, right? I don't know if there's a flash card we need to worry about or not. I think he's just going to, like, stab it. So we're going to play this instead. I really want to throw the Sentry down, but there's a new black 1-drop that, sure, we'll just take another creature here. It's fine with me. Yep, that's the new stab. Nice looking card. 1-mana instant. You can Blight 1. Either way, you destroy target creature with mana by 2 or less. If you do Blight, you also get 2 life off of it. See if they want to eat 2 or interact first. They eat it. I really don't want to throw away the Sentry, but I guess it's fine. Oh, we're tight on white anyway, so let's do it this way. We'll try to double spell here. That might kill the poor Sentry. I wanted to find a way to get it through, but it feels like they have more removal in hand. Alright, there's just a little flash guy. Does create a 1/1. Could attack in Kaito. No Kaito, down to 17. Well, I'd love to get this Water Shaper down. Then we can attack very easily with everything. Let's try it. Alright, they tap the sentry, unfortunately, so we do not get to attack with that guy. Tap creatures of indestructible, so we'll just get in there. One goes to 10, they make another 1 when they go to 9. We don't have trample except for the Bristlebane. Another blockers, a lot of flying attackers. They're down to 9 though. Wonder if they have the new blue Convoke to draw a bunch of cards. 3 mana open, could have another Fabling Trick in hand maybe. Maybe we're finally going to see Kaito come out here. Alright, Kaito is in.
This is where the housewarming party has arrived.
They stun the sentry. They do not like the sentry, which is fair enough.
Press the attack.
Okay. Three, four, five. We take 5. Are we dead? How much do we need to pressure Kaito? I think we want to pressure Kaito. Then the next one will be sad. Well, we'll try. Let's see how much they want to defend it. Chump block there. Chump block there. Chump block there. Alright, that's all fine with me. Let me get Bristlebane down. That trample going. Behold a Kithkin. Behold this guy, he's already on there. 2 mana, 2/2 trample. Opponents got their Kaito, they drop to 8. +1.
I just hate a fair fight.
I think I'd rather take a chump here. And not give him the card draw. Yeah, I think it's fine with me. Go to 12? Oh, they'll get the card draw anyway, my bad. That's fine. The plus first, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. We'll go on green here still. Opponent could have Flash Cat in hand. We're not sure. Lets that resolve. Another Sentry, sure. Okay. We now have a 2 mana 4/4 trample. It's not too shabby. I think they could have Flash Cat here. I don't want to throw away the Warshaper into the 4/3 Flash Cat. How bad is that? It's not really that bad, to be honest. We have the other next one anyway. We'll try this. It's not a Flash Cat, it's a Flash 2/3. Put a lot of blocks under it. Counter target non-creature spell. We really don't have any non-creature spells. I think we'll still go like this though. Kaito goes down, opponent drops to 5. They go to 4. They have a lot of chump blocks though. That is one nice thing about this bearer. Okay, we walk away with the first win of the day. That was interesting. I mean, they locked down the card we were very excited about early, which makes sense. I mean, if you can kill that card early, you kind of have to. It was interesting. It was okay. It was okay. We'll go again. I want to see a very exciting turn 3 where we actually get to attack with that card and cheat some stuff in. That is the dream here. Guillote. All right. On the play again. Ha! We have no Kithkin to reveal. Oh man, I guess we mulligan this. It's a great hand otherwise. Nothing to do on turns 1 or 2. Double Roborate auto wins a lot of games. I guess we mulligan this. This thing is good enough to win. I'm gonna mulligan it anyway. Alright, this is fine. Keep 6. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Bin this, just go get Roborate. It's fine to me. How are we doing on mana? Red, green, white. Yeah, I think it's all fine. Okay, we'll figure this out. Watery Grave, Stomp at Ground. We're good on mana here. Just go green. Battler pre-combat. Attack, make a creature. Remove a counter. Removes on every creature entry, not just non-token creatures, so pairs really well with the headliner. We have a 2-mana 2/2. Hasn't earned its keep yet, but it's working. Elemental. Okay. I mean, I think we're just going for the Aurora right here. Bin the Sentry. Sadly, we already got double green. Go get a Roboroid. Ward 2 is probably very hard to target. Bitter Triumph. Discard a land. That's interesting. When it goes to 15. Roboroid known on the way. Speaker not only fetches the Aurora, but is a creature itself. Another reason why it's really good. Elemental. Elemental was the only kind of set of cards out of the set that didn't super excite me. So I'm curious to see what the opponent does here. I think all the evoke creatures are sweet, but like Elemental as a tribe, I didn't really see anything I was excited to do with it. Alright, so there's the evoke thing. Okay, so double black, they can reveal our hand and take the Aurora. Pretty good for them. They can now tap and untap creature, add 1 mana of any color. And now they get to Undying Malice. Creature dies, returns to the battlefield tapped on its own control. Okay. Untap another target permanent. Huh. Alright, well... Untap another target permanent. Yeah. Let's check this is not sorcery speed, right? Nope, instant speed. Okay. We'll level up the Fable for what it's worth. Opponent has got a 6/6. They're down to 9. No attacks. Okay, we'll take a Kithkin level up. Make it a 4/5 is not enough. Could drop them to 3 with 4 mana open. Probably not worth it. Well, this might be a Kithkin game. Maybe he becomes an avatar. I don't know. Untap another target permanent. Just keep checking that it doesn't say tap. We'd love it if it just tap another permanent. Untap, untap. Okay, still no attacks by the opponent. We'll level this guy up again. He's a 4/5 now. Okay. Oh, we can untap a land? Yeah, but that's not so helpful right now. Another land, interesting. We need 6. Okay. We'll hold on one more turn then. And then we'll have an avatar. Which could be cool, I suppose. I feel like the opponent will not let us keep it, but we will try. Attack for 6. Hold back. Well, I'm going to try this. I feel like they'll... Okay. I think it means can't be blocked. I think that's lethal, likely? They have this much mana open. Are we really going to tackle anything else? They got to have something, right? I think it's just this. Goes to 7. Fable actually coming through here. A little 1-mana avatar. Shock for lethal. Okay, I don't know what that was. The reanimate thing was very cool. Yeah, I guess that's like a well-known trick, like Grief. I think that's... People do that in Timeless, right? They 0 mana cast Grief, and then 1 mana when it dies, have it come back, and then that's a whole thing in Timeless, so I guess people know what they're doing here in Standard. Okay, 2-0. Deck feeling a little clunky so far, I would say. But, it's okay. It's okay. Legend the Bargler. We're on the draw this game. We do have Speaker and Herboroid, so we have multiple Herboroids, effectively. Fable can be our 1-drop and our 2-drop, which is pretty good. Yeah, this looks good. Go Spire on 1. Reveal the Fable. Fable, level it up. Get the trigger on the Spirant. It's all looking just fine to me. Okay, fairies. White is good. Behold. Let's not show him the next Aspirant. Let's show him this guy. Behold 2-1. That's a good card too. I mean, I'm very happy with all the draws so far. It's like a pain land here. Let's try another Aspirant. Behold a Kithkin. Behold this guy in hand. +1/+1. Play another Kithkin. Alright, there's our 1-mana 4/3. Is it good? Attack. Okay, they blow, they eat through one of the stun counters faster than normal. I wonder if this is a Cauldron deck? Infinite mana combo Cauldron. I was looking at some of the Merfolks and Fairies and stuff. Shock in, down to 14. I mean, I think we just do the Herboroid thing, right? We have second green, so we're okay on that front. Play this pre-combat. I mean, I think we still go get extra Herboroid, why not? Upgrade the heavy into 1. So they can pay 2 to untap the fairy and block the 2/1s, but... I think that's fine. I'll still get in there for 6. Try to. Alright. 1/1 guy gets flashed in again. Opponent eats it all, drops to 8. Goes to 7, gets a blocker. The little 1/1 chump blocks are good. We don't have a good way to trample through. Like, really not bad at all. I think I looked at this card and I thought it was good, but it's looking better than I thought. Shock again, go to 5. Attack for 3. I guess we're going to Kaito in. Attack for 1. Maybe we Kaito there instead. I mean, I'm going to play this deck too. No Kaito. We go to 17. Opponents with 4 mana open. I mean, they know it's coming. So here it is. You can have a counterspell or whatever, but it is coming one way or another. Spell Stutter, 2 mana open. Okay, well, we don't really have any good attacks. If we attack with everything, they go... Yeah, the attack's not bad here. We lose a lot of resources, but they drop low every turn. If we just drop them to 3, like, can we really lose from there? They flash in another bearer. It's really not that bad. They go to 4. We'll hold on. We'll hold on. It's close. Flash in a 2/2. Yeah. Each opponent loses a life. Okay, but they're not to 4, so clock is real. Oof. Alright, they get to draw a lot. We get to Rory, but it might not be enough. We go to 10. They draw up. Untapped Black Source. Turn does not pass. They reveal our hand. Wow. Alright. Good top deck by the opponent here. This guy can level up twice, become a 4/5. Actually, only level up once if we do this. That put him to a 2/3. If they... Let's see, if they just block the 2 big ones, they can block everything. Let's say we go like this. If they eat the Fable, and they block here, and they take 2 chumps, they eat 2 of our creatures. We kind of have to... I think we want them to block here. I mean, we're not in a great position. Alright, absorb some big damage there. Take a chump there with the bear, which turns off their clock. Double block there. Okay. One becomes a 2/3 anyway, which does not help. They go to 2, but the bearer is gone. We don't really need to play out this land, I don't think. But the ego drain is the land ego drain. Taking the last river ride. Swing for 5. Drop us to 4, draw 3 cards, play some jump blocks. Probably game. I think we have no reach creatures. So even if we draw a speaker and fetch anything, then we can fetch, that would help. Down to 3, down to 2. Okay. They only have 1 blocker back, but yeah, we don't have anything to do here. I mean, that is game. They can also untap the fairy to block 2. So they have 2 blockers back here. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no way they forget that. So that is game. We will not scoop in the early access event, though. We'll let him get his YouTube moment. Pass turn. Manual clicks the attacks. Perhaps a little unnecessary. Okay, third game. We'll play this deck too at some point. I think there are a lot of really cool new blue and black cards in the existing Kaito shell. Definitely will be a fun one. This deck is fine. It still feels clunky. Griffin MTG, the Achievement Hunter. I don't even know what kind of avatar that is. We're on the play. We do have red, and we have everything here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Definitely keep this. I guess we go Aspirant here. And like double head, or single headliner plus, I don't know, we'll see. We are tight on red. If we played out red first, we could then easily double spell next turn. Let's get the Expire down. It's alright. Behold. Just gonna make sure not to get too bottlenecked on mana. Try to be as efficient as possible every turn. Okay. Hitting land would be okay. I think I want the Battler down early. I think we'll figure out land another turn. If they ramp into something big, I want something that can also respond big. Okay, well, we really want to hit land if we can. So maybe let's do it this way. See if we can. Nope, zero lander. Okay. There aren't too many forests or plains, but there are some. Alright, 3/3 gets everything else haste. Gotta expect some nasty combo, I guess. Trade, go to 8, keep the courage. See if they have a crazy haste turn here. Not shocked in, okay. Finally hit the next land. Water Shaper looks pretty good. Got a 5/5 trample now. Everyone has indestructible. We got the full 6/6 on board. And opponent eats it. Okay. Fine. Good enough. Yeah, I'd like to see a Stadium headliner on 1, the Kithkin 2-drop, and then the House Squad Heavy on 3, and then just cheat in a 4-drop. It's weird, cheating in the Auroboroid, tapped and attacking, is actually not as useful as playing it pre-combat. But still, 4 mana for free is not bad at all. Alright, hopefully you skip past the bed space. It's 50's few matured to magic. Sure. We're on the draw. We do have the Kithkin Sentry. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Might color on 1. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Headliner. What do you think they're running? Frog, rabbit, raccoon, and squirrel. There already is a good white and green rabbit stack, and I really like the new Convoke Sweeper in white. So I thought about doing something like this, but didn't want to run an old tribe in the current early access event. We'll see what they do. There's a sweet 6-mana Convoke spell. Gets cheaper for every creature, and it sweeps all creatures not of a specific type, basically. Oh, God. Alright, that's game. I mean, it depends who can cheat better, I guess. I guess we could have attacked with a headliner and tried to kill their sentry, but I ain't in the mood for that. Badger Mold Cub makes some extra mana. We do have a Robo in hand, so like if it comes push comes to shove, that is always a way to win. We can actually potentially cheat it in this turn after combats, which is weird, but could work out here. Phineas, all right. All right, let's see the cheat. You can only cheat in a 2-drop. There is a 2-drop comes in tapped and attacking. It's a 6/6. Holy smokes. I think we're just dead on the draw. Cheating in a Roboroid, they can still double block it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I think that's just game, though. I mean, what are we supposed to do on the draw? I think you just take your L's and move on. Whew, I got a 5/5. I don't know, man. Down to 9. I mean, what do we hit? Another 1-drop? It isn't even that good. I think that's game. I think it's just game. Must attack. Alright, let's see it. A 5/5 trample, 3/3 trample. What else we got? Tap land. Another trample creature. Opponent has just successfully on the played us. Can we live here? No, we cannot. Too much trample damage. Okay. Opponent got to do what we set out to do. We'll get our game, don't worry. We'll get it. If you didn't already last game, you can skip to the next one. If the queue is long, I probably will not talk in between. Probably get this uploaded unedited. Oh, here we go. It's Croakies with the nude Oko avatar. Thank you for that. We're on the play, though. We have no 1-drop, which is sad. But we do have a Roborite, so I guess we'll keep it. I think we'll still keep this. Maybe we'll top deck a 1-drop and cheat that in. It's Goblin, of course. Croakies would play Goblins. When this thing dies, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 or less. I mean, the Battler does survive that technically. I think we'll still go Sentry. It's fine. We don't have any 1-drops. Not doing a whole lot right now. No blocks. Take 2. Alright, Goblin, make a blocker. Another land. We're only attacking with 1 creature. Power 2 or less can actually kill the Roborite, unfortunately. We could look for a 1-drop here. Or land for a Roborite, which I think is fine. Let's see if we can get a 1-drop. Nope, land is also fine. Okay, we'll attack with first strike. We have nothing to cheat in, though. We get to a Roboroid, but if they have a way to sack the Curse Tosser, then they can just kill it, so That is a bit, to figure out if that's worth the risk or not. I don't know if they'll have a sack outlet or not. Oh, they can blight? Nope, they're just going to look at our hand and take one of these cards. Choose one of those cards. I can choose the land too. Pay 1 life, blight 2. Target opponent blights 2. So that'll kill one of our creatures. They'll blight their own Curse Tosser. Curse Tosser will die. Destroy a creature and opponent control. The power of 2 or less. So that'll also kill the Oroboroid. It's interesting you can take lands off the Taster of Wares. That's pretty interesting. Alright, they take the trample and ward threats. Okay, I think no blocks. Question is, do they have land on top? I guess we just hope they don't and still cast a Oroboroid here. Cheat in this guy. It's at least got first strike. Trades with the Seer Slicer. No. Trades with the Taster of Wares. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. We're up to 19 off the lifelink. Again, the question is, can they land, sack the Curse Tosser, kill the Oroboroid? Maybe sack everything. They do have the land. Alright, here comes a nasty turn. They can pay 2 and blight and basically wipe. I think they'll probably wipe most of our board here, which is going to suck. Yep. So pay life, blight 2, so they then put it on their Curse Tosser, and then they kill the Oroboroid. Yep, unfortunately. 2 -1 counters. Guess we'll try to keep this guy alive. But now he can just run that back. Attack first. Pay a life, blight 2 again. Lose another creature. And then pay 2 life, blight 2 again, lose another creature. Close to game, because now we got an infinite series of little goblins. Rope's command, make a copy of this thing. It's got haste as well. +1/+1 and gain haste. Alright, so we lose another creature. It's fine, this game. There's another creature. Alright, lose our last creature. Opponent goes to 7. Get this for a boatload, they're down to make another creature, and that will be game. Hit the auto pass. No scooping in the early access event. Make a 3/3 goblin. Second creature, lose a life, blight us 2. Second creature. They're not actually second creatures, they're blighting their creatures, but same thing. Okay. That is going to do it. Move on to the last game. Maybe 1 or 2 more games left. Three losses. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more with this deck. ECL, Naya Kithkin. Alright, on the play with a 1-drop. Mana looks good. Everything looks good. Behold the Kithkin. Okay. Swing for 3. Is 0-4. I don't even know what I would fetch off the speaker here. We just want another land. Really, to reverberate on time? So we could actually just go Kithkin and hope to hit a land off the top. And that's kind of fine. We could also play the Sentry and attack. Nah, I don't want the creatures. Yeah, let's try this. See if we can land here. Not super likely, but I think it's fine. Okay, we can hit another 1-drop to play. That is fine with me. Yep, okay. Swing for 7. 2 mana 0-4, add 1 mana of any color. Add 2 mana of any color, spend this mana only to turn permanents face up. So I think it's just an elf deck. They needed another elf to help ramp. Elf's another deck I'm looking forward to playing. Alright, they can go get a Robo right here. I'm assuming, unless they're true elf. They're a Toughness Matters deck. Okay, nice. We do not hit the land. But we could cheat it in off the Sentry attack next turn, which is weird, but possible, I guess. We'll lose what? The Aspirant here? I think it's okay. That is the worst block, because we can actually level that up. Okay, 2-3 actually survives now. When it goes to 7, if we don't hit land, we can attack and cheat in the Ouroboros, but it'll be post-combat, which is a little bit weird. This thing only works when they attack, though, I think. Attack with 5 creatures. Cheat in the Ouroboros, tapped and attacking. Also indestructible. Take the trigger again. This music is interesting. It's like Like a Renaissance fair music or something. Oh, attacks or blocks. Interesting. Drop to 2. Everyone's indestructible. They get a big attack back. We have 1 block, though. X is the difference between its power and toughness. Blade of Doran. +1 toughness. Also another damage. I don't think they can find lethal on us, though. We'll take a block here just because. Oh my gosh, that's a big difference. What the heck? Why is that so big? I don't know why that's so big. Alright, we'll take our lumps. Okay, attack all, cheat in the last reverberate. Why is that so big? Difference between, Assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power? Why was the difference? Shouldn't have just added +5? I'm not sure. You can leave a comment, explain that to me, or I can play it back. Alright, we'll end there. It was fine. I mean, you know, compared to the usual power level of Standard, which is Badge Mole, Ramp, Reverberate, win on 3, this felt a little bit slower. Kithkin's cool. I mean, the 1 mana 4/4 does 4/3 does hit hard. But overall, it was just fine, I would say. I don't know if I'd spend all your wild cards crafting Kithkin per se, unless we see anything else better. But I do still think for Middle Speaker into Reverberate, you're going to see it all over everywhere. So be on the watch out for that for sure. If you enjoyed the video, you can like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.